All right, everybody, we are back with yet another episode of Mortal Kombat Deception's Conquest. We are going for a 100% run, and in particular, I think this is our 8th episode. We've already completed the full story, and the only place that we've not done all the side quests on is Edenia, so that's what we're going to be focusing on today. However, at the end of the last episode, there was a couple, I guess stones that had gone unturned. And the unfortunate truth of what happened was that there were two missions. Just one second, let me see what this was. Oh. Unfortunately, there were two missions in Order Realm that I was unable to find. So doing some heavy research, I found out that those missions are actually impossible to do at the end of the game. That they have to be done at a very specific time during the gameplay, just like some of the other missions that I was talking about. I was unaware that these ones existed. Now, that basically makes it impossible to do a 100% playthrough, with the exception of the fact that those two missions don't grant you any physical item at all, so it's only coins. So if you miss them, there's no real difference whether you do them or whether you don't do them. So it's not really needed for you to do them per se. However, I felt like I'd be cheating if I didn't in some way actually do them. And so, so I looked up online if there's any way to salvage this, and the only suggestion was to play through Conquest all over again. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, nobody would do that. So I started a new file, and I played through Conquest all over again to get up to the point where those missions were. So we aren't going to be spending time on story on this particular file, but we're going to do those two missions to make sure we have done them, and then we'll go back to our original file and then finish everything up with the original file. But I still want to. I feel like we aren't really getting 100% unless we do those two missions. So let's go ahead and hop into this new Conquest. Off screen, last night. I played all the way up to the first mission. I'm not going to be spending any time working the on the story. Like, I'm going to skip through as much story as I possibly can. So I freeze Sujinko right here because this was kind of the moment that I had to work on here. Let me see here real quick. Is there a time you would like to work for a judo lesson before Wesley and Chris? Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and start this mission.
I have arrested this man because I suspect he has killed someone from another town with a knife. If you find any evidence to prove his innocence or guilt, please bring it to me.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to him just for shiggles.
I did not kill anyone. Please, you must believe me.
Alright, so that's 6004. So there's two possible ways that we can finish this one. So I can find him guilty, and then the alternative is at B3, a woman, a treasure chest, journal. Okay, so we get more coins if we find him guilty. But then we can also return with a journal that makes him not guilty. Let's get the journal, because I think the journal's proving him not guilty. Let's go ahead and make his life better, because being guilty in Sato is the worst. So we want to go to B3 and go into a hut in B3. So I worked out what is what on the map last time we played, and I can't really remember. I think numbers are on this side. So B3 is going to be probably up in like the blue area. So let's go to our west. Then we need to climb up here. How's your coffee, Miss Amanda? Is it as good as a cappuccino? Cappuccino would have been better. Yeah, would have been. You know, if you get bored, I'd love it if you made me a cappuccino. Okay. Probably about an hour or two. Oh, my feelings. Look at this guy. Good morning. It's because it's 7:24. All right, so this book proves his innocence, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Let's take a peek at it. So as you can see, the inventory is very different because I just sped run through this one. I was a little shocked by it. It describes a murder. Okay. Alright, so let's go back and prove that this guy is an innocent man. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, but then again, like, Sujinko is a terrible person. So I can't, like, have a whole false sense of morality going on here.
Thank you, kind sir. I owe you my life.
Alright, talk to you.
This journal you found shows that the murdered man was concerned that a woman was trying to kill him. This is enough evidence to convince me this man is innocent. He is free to go. Take these coins for your service to the realm of order.
Okay, so this next mission is very specific. So I'm going to read it out loud so that my wife can keep me honest about this too. Alright, so it says this mission is a bit odd in timing. You can complete this mission. Yeah, you must complete this mission before Sujinko ages again and is imprisoned by Hotaru. Once this occurs, this mission becomes unavailable. However, you must first defeat Darius for Hotaru to trigger his appearance in this area. Complete the main mission and suppress the rioting by defeating Darius. Once you have done this, you will be able to access the mission. Woof. Okay, so we definitely got a lot to do prior to that, because right now we're still the point of the story that we're in is I'm trying to find Hotaru, I believe, and getting him to help with the city of Lei Chen. So I do need to. That is what I said, right? I have to train with Hotaru, right?
Please excuse my interruption, but I am Shujinko, champion of the Elder Gods. I bring a message from the King of Lei Chen requesting the aid of your guardsmen in Outworld.
I am quite busy, champion. Get to your point.
Lei Chen is under siege and in need of reinforcements to help defend it. Overlord Zafiro has offered to give control of his city to your realm if your guardsmen come to Outworld and defeat Shao Kahn's invading horde.
Shao Kahn? Long have we battled against his minions. It would benefit all the realms to further suppress his advance. I am Commander Hotaru. I would pledge my aid to the Outworld city, but I still have work to do here. Help me end this riot by defeating the leader of the resistance, and I will defend this overlord. I would think a
Alright, so it says complete the main mission and suppress the rioting by defeating Darius. Once you've done this, you will able to access this mission. Okay, so I gotta.
Be a Satan guardsman, for you may not partake in an assault unless you are a deputy.
Okay, so I need to train with him, and then defeat Darius, and then move on to this next side quest. Real quick, I gotta answer this.
Hotaru.
Let's run through this portion here.
You have passed. Excellent work.
Yeah, so there's a couple missions in Earth Realm and in Order Realm. Now that we know that are specific to a particular time period in Sujinko's life, and then there is the one shot with Katana for getting whatever it is we got for her thing behind the rock. Was it a ring? There we go. Is it hot in here, Amanda? Just because I'm drinking coffee. So, Pai Kwa is actually a style that Scorpion did in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Probably mentioned that last time we did this mission. But here we are doing it again. Aaron's gonna come over for a judo private lesson. Just so you know, Amanda. At 4. What was he? I think I mentioned it before, but Hotaru was actually loosely based off of a grasshopper. Take a lot to speedrun this game for just knowing combos like that kind of only work in the corner. You'd have to know that for all of them. That's a sick combo. Just visually, I don't know, I didn't check how much damage it did. I like the way it looks. So I thought it was really fitting for Hotaru. So he's obviously the head of the Satan Guard, and Sato is all about laws, right? Um, so he only throws his projectile at a 45-degree angle. I've always liked that because it kind of insinuates that perhaps like that's the angle that he learned it at, and it has to be at that angle every single time. What's up? Oh, that's weak.
Congratulations. You are now an honorary member of the Satan Guardsmen. Go now and defeat the leader of the resistance.
I did
His
it.
name is Darius. When you have completed this task, meet me here.
As you command.
Okay, so I just did that training, so I must first defeat Darius for Hotaru to trigger his appearance in a different area. Let's go defeat Darius. And then we'll be good to go. We'll be able to do that last mission, and then we'll go back to our original file and get to work.
Round one. Fight! Flawless victory. Round two. Fight!
Okay, so now we should be able to move on to the next mission. I also just moved his lesson to 5 because I realized 4 is only about an hour away. I thought it was 2. And I'll be ready to be done playing. Okay, so now that Darius is defeated, we should be able to go to B4, B3, and C3. Alright, so this mission is a bit odd. So let's see here. However, you first defeat Darius for Hotaru to trigger his appearance in this area. Complete the main mission and suppress the rioting by defeating Darius. Once you've done this, you will be able to access the mission. You'll find Darius walking the path in front of the location where Stryker is positioned during the day. That doesn't help me a lot, but it'll be around B4. Taking a look at my map here. This could be like maybe in the inner circle of the blue. I don't know if I have to talk to Hotaru first, but we're going to go straight to B4. See what's up. C4. Alright, so what would we be looking for here? You will find Darius walking the path in front of the location where Stryker is positioned during the day. Speak to him, and he will explain to Sujinko, blah, 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 blah. And this is B4, B3, and C3. B5. B4. This is Striker. Okay. So I'm going to... First, I'm going to try to just exit Sato and come back. Alright, then we'll go right back. But I figure right now Darius is laying on the floor. Or at least he was right after I knocked him out. Exact opposite direction it came out. Saved that guy. His life is good. There's Darius walking around.
I am a member of the Resistance. There's a former member of the Saving Guard being held near here. Please give this key to the prisoner. It will unlock his cage. Return to me when you're done, and I will compensate you for your time.
Okay. So I think I know where the prison's at. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the prison itself. Yeah, there's a guy there. Hey, dude.
You have brought me what? A key? I thank you, stranger. Now I can escape.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave those two undone. And like I said, they don't really matter because you ultimately just get money for them. But I felt like I would be lying to say this was a 100% run if we didn't actually do all the side missions. Give me that money.
He has the key? Very good. Here's our reward for aiding the Resistance.
Cool, very good. And so that's it for those missions. So we're gonna go back to our original file and continue forward. I feel good about that. I'm glad I took the time to do those missions. Okay, so we aren't going to do any house cleanup in this realm because that's like an hour plus in and of itself for this game. So instead, we're just going to go straight to Edenia, and we're going to get along the path of unlocking everything there. I will grab that though, because I see it. Let's go. Alright guys, so this is the last realm that we have to do side missions for, and then after we complete this realm, we'll go and collect keys, and then go into every house. And then once we've done that, we'll basically be good to go. So this first mission is going to be at E4 and E5 at 7 a.m. I'm looking for a man wearing a dark shirt and white pants. I'm at E4 right now, aren't I? E4 and E5. Alright. And it's 6 a.m., so I have to wait for 7. So we'll just wait. This is how he waits. He's a patient warrior. Sujinko is. Okay, so we're looking for a man wearing a dark shirt and white pants. You?
Be at ease. Edenia is a realm of civility and artistic expression.
Nope. Well, this guy.
Greetings. I wish to fight against Shao Kahn's forces, but I am not a trained soldier of the Edenian Guard. It would aid me greatly if you would take this sword to Queen Sindel for her blessing. I will pay you what money I can.
Nice sword. That's great. Alright, so where's Sindel's castle at? Actually need to go this way, I think. Snag that on my way through. This is a nice detail that you have these Shao Kahn's guards guarding Sindel's castle, and when you free Sindel and you come back, they're gone. I always like that detail because it kind of insinuates like, yeah, she handled them on her own. She doesn't have any problems with that. Okay. Are you granting permission for you? Let's head to C6. I'm looking for Sindel around here. I thought she'd just be right in there. She's on the outside for some reason. Oh, so picky.
Insane? I am not the enemy Shao Kahn is.
Yeah, but your face, it's like punchable.
Are you insane?
Shh. Shh. There we go. That's much better. We don't care what you have to say. We gotta punch you in the face. Are you Sindel? No.
Are you insane? I am not the enemy Shao Kahn is.
Where's my Sindel? She's supposed to be there. Amanda, what happened to Sindel? This game's so wonky. This person got punched in the face. You see that? That's crazy. The truth about GameCube games that a lot of people don't know is that they're actually loosely held together with duct tape and bubble gum. The GameCube itself is indestructible. But boy, if you ever watch any speedruns of games from this era. I just got an email. Now, the powerful Joe Rogan just uploaded a video. What do you mean?
I must leave.
There she is.
Yes, if it will inspire its owner in the fight against Shao Kahn, I will gladly bless the sword you carry.
Alright, lesson the sword complete. Next up is hiring Su Hao. 7002. So search this area, so E5 and F5 for Su Hao. E5 and F5, looking for Su Hao. Back to some daytime. So Su Hao, I believe being a member of the Black Dragon, he is one of the developers, if not the developer's absolute least favorite character. It's incredible how often in various interviews they'll just like apologize for him existing. There he is.
You are the one known as Shujinko. Greetings. I am Su Hao. I am an assassin and have been searching for someone in need of my talents. Find me employment, and I will pay you a finder's fee.
Yeah. I think I'm going to the main castle for this next one. Oh, I gotta give him his sword.
My sword
Duh.
has been blessed by Queen Sindel. I thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Coins I promised you.
Alright, it's one of these that has Movado in it. There he is.
You know of an assassin for hire? I have been searching for such a man to use in infiltrating the special forces in Earthrealm. I am Movado. Tell this Su Hao to meet me near the waterfall behind the palace.
Dang, maybe Su Hao's Red Dragon. Or I don't remember. Hey, while you're up, could you check the temp? Am I just losing my mind? Okay, good. What temperature is it? Whew, yeah, it's hot. Hey, do me one more favor and just open that window.
You have found work for me? Excellent. I will meet Movado. Here is your commission.
Thank you. You're the best. Cool. So that's how mission is done. He's off and running. Next is Rain's camp. So I gotta go to D7, and in this area you will find Rain sneaking around. Speak to him and learn he is searching for a new place to camp. so he can plan his attacks on the Edenian freedom fighters. So D7, so that's probably going to be near the end of the map. I think I need to go south first. Oof, that cool air is a relief. Cool self-defense, this is Michael. Nobody answered. Moving on. So we're at F7 here. There's Scrubby Z. And you remember Sub-Zero's right there, in case he's got a mission for us in the future. There he is. What's your sneaker? Look at him. So sneaky. The sneakiest there is. Hey, come back, sneaky dude.
Stop, infidel. I am Rain, faithful servant of Shao Kahn. I am searching for a suitable place from which to plan covert attacks on the Edenian freedom fighters. You will find me a cave, or I will destroy you. Go now. I will await your return.
This is, I'm looking for H8. So that's going to be right near the bottom of everything. Yeah, I think I see where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go east from here first. What's up, Jade?
Rain searches for a hiding place, does he? I am Jade, leader of Edenia's freedom fighters. We have been searching for the outworld ninja Rain, but he had eluded us until now. Tell him about this cave. We will ambush him when he arrives.
I can't remember when Liu Kang's thing shows up. I'm going to sneak back here just in case we're right on time. We weren't. That would be a long stretch. We'll just head west. There you go, Sneaky Rain.
You have found a cave to the east? Excellent. I will go there at once. As payment for your assistance, I will spare your life.
Okay, then we're going to go back there so that we can see that Rain got killed. You making some bread or something, Amanda? Oh, it looks like he didn't make it, guys.
For a
Dang.
I heard him as he entered and defeated him before he knew what had happened. Edenia will remember your assistance. Take these coins with our thanks.
Alright, so now I want to go to B1. That's way up top. There'll be a guard at B1. Next is Edenian Pie. I think this is kind of a classic. It's kind of if you're just casually playing, it's pretty natural to come across the Edenian Pie side quest. What's that? Oh. I'll be right back, guys. I need to let my dog outside. And I'm back. I know. It was hard. Okay, where was I at? First, I'm going to go over here and see if Suhao met with Movado. So, were they supposed to meet over here? Oh. Whoa! They're walking awfully close to each other.
Suhao will make an excellent member of the Red Dragon.
Red Dragon. Yeah, okay. Even worse.
I have been allowed to join the Red Dragon clan in Earthrealm.
Dude, okay. So one of the major plot points in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance is Suhao poses as a member of the Special Forces and then blows up the Outworld Investigation Agency. And that means that in a roundabout way, Shujinko is responsible for that because he's the one who got Suhao a job with the Red Dragon. Jesus. Shujinko, do anything well. What a disappointment. Okay, we're gonna go do Edenian Pie stuff. So we need to find a guard who wants pie. Like maybe you?
You there! Do you know of the Edenian woman who bakes delicious pies? I will pay coins to anyone who will bring me one.
Okay, so on the same line is B7. That's gonna be lower down. And I gotta go get a pie. So we'll just go straight down, find the woman who bakes pies, and get a delicious Edenian pie. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's one of these houses.
Yes, I bake pies. For who? A soldier of Shao Kahn's military? Take this one to him. It is poisoned.
Look at that delicious Edenian pie. Delicious poison pie. Got a little off track there, guys. Got distracted. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, like all my stories start. So I played this game primarily when I was in high school. It's kind of put in perspective. I got my first job, and I bought a GameCube and Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance at 15. And I ended up getting this game after that.
You have returned with a pie. Excellent. I will share it with my men.
Do it.
Or maybe I should eat it all myself.
Have some pie.
Later. Here is your reward.
Show your pie. Oh, you okay?
I do not feel very well.
Oh no. Oh. What a shame. This fight is one of the roughest fights. This is probably the hardest fight in the entire game. If you get anybody other than your main, you probably aren't going to make it. While we're here, we'll go ahead and have that fight real quick. I mean, we'll give a couple tries. This is the fight that's required to unlock Sujinko's spear. That's not who we wanted. It's a terrible, terrible character for the job. Alright, so we can do AAA, then BB up A, BBY.
Fight!
Oh my god, yeah, this is so not happening. Nope. We'll give it like 3 to 4 tries, maybe 5 at most. We'll go back and forth and pick a new character each time. Or rather, roll the dice on a character. You don't really pick your character. So as you can see, the match stipulations are pretty high. Because Scorpion's doing like 300 damage and he's healing. Not going to do well either, but let's see what we got here. BBA and back A forward A. That didn't work. Switch it out. Yeah, this one's going to take a lot. This is like its own thing. You get the character you want, you can beat it. Other than that, I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there who's good enough with all the characters that can beat this every single time. But for me, I really need Scorpion for sure. Baraka's pretty good. I might be able to do it with Boraicho as well. Might be able to do it with Sujinko if they just give me Sujinko.
Round 1. Fight!
Did great. Did great on that one. So we'll do 2 more. Try 2 more to see if we get a character we know what we're doing. A character with whom we know what we are doing. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard on stream to make coherent sentences. It's just yapping by yourself at a little screen. Oh, let's see here. The spinning slap is pretty good. That's the problem is he heals. Yes, he's back to full health. Like, it was doing all right there for a second. Then he had the nerve to block. No, that's not our guy. That's not our guy. Alright, one more, and then we'll get back to the normal missions. We're going to eventually have to do this one, but that's like a video in and of itself if I don't get the right characters. It's kind of one thing that, like, if you get the right character the first try, it's easy. Or easier. Who we got? Give me somebody good. Rolling that dice. Come on. Brrr. Again, not my ideal. Let's see here. BBAA, BBXY. Those are both good. Damn, what's that for? God damn. So I'm gonna get woken up. What you get at? Well, it's not a cappuccino, guys, but she made me a tiny Mac macchiato, which... Boom! Whoa! That's delicious. It's very strong. It's very good. That's a sipper. That's a drink you sip. Woo! I like it though. That's good. Boom! It's the only way you can respond to that, Amanda, is just by yelling boom. I think I said only one more, but I can't help it. I'm here. I'm in front of Scorpion. I really want to beat him. So give me a character I want. Damn it. Also, I love that picture. This guy's little Wing Chun straight blast. God, that's unreasonable. Keep lying to myself. Whoa! God, that stuff is good. That's a good idea. But those cookies are way over there, so not happening. See, people watching this stream or watching this video, you have no idea that I'm effectively like in a nest of electronics here. It's very difficult for me to get up from this spot without unhinging the universe. See, I'd love to say Shao Kahn was the guy for this. He doesn't even have combos. That can keep working, we'll be in a good place. Let's try that again. That got him to like half health, and I would love to be with Shao Kahn. That just feels right, you know?
Round one. Fight!
Plus, we're on the GameCube. A lot of people don't get a chance to... Oh, I thought we were going to get that flawless victory. Yes! Yes! Fuck Shao Kahn! Man, fuck Shao Kahn! That's how Scorpion feels. Shazam! Go ahead and mark that off. I'm glad we took that time. So yeah, that's probably the hardest fight in the whole game. I don't have the game set to like max difficulty or anything, so that wasn't obviously as bad as it could be. But if you ever want one hell of a Mortal Kombat challenge, Mortal Kombat Deception, fighting Scorpion in Edenia. Now let's go tell that lady how good of a job her pie did at murdering people. Punch that person in the face. Don't talk to me. I'm just trying to hit you. Listen, you interrupt me again, I'm going to punch you in the face. Don't interrupt me. These people. And all their rules. Don't punch me in the face. That's really the only rule. But, I mean, come on. That's too much.
There is enough poison in that pie to kill anyone who eats even a small portion. I hope that soldier likes to share.
Well, you did a great job, Edenian Pie Lady. Okay, so we just beat Scorpion, so that one's done. Next is Rico's Note, or Riko's Note. Let's see here. So search the edge of the forest near the cliff to find Riko at B3. So we're going to head right back up here. Go right around where Scorpion was. Huh. Wonder what happened to that guy. Oh wait. It was me. Old Man Sujinko. Think that's how the kids in the neighborhood would refer to me? Don't mess with Old Man Sujinko. He's a right son of a gun, that guy is. He always runs around with that motley rabble of jacktars and sawsy boys. I just saw you over here and thought, like, what's a girl like you doing in a place like this?
The war may be over soon. Princess Kitana has taken the fight to Outworld and has formed an alliance with the Shao Kahn.
No, not looking for that fight. At least not yet. B3, he has a note. That flip-flapping is my wife making delicious bread. She has to abuse it to make it work. What are you doing here? Trying to fight me? No, thank you. Not interested. This is B2. Is B3 that tip over there? Might be. Let's go all the way back around here and see if that's where B3 is located. There you go. What's up, bro?
Halt. I am Reiko, General of Shao Kahn's army. You will carry this document
the palace, who will take it to Shao Kahn himself. Do not show this document to anyone but a soldier of Shao Kahn's army.
Alright, so I gotta go to C5 in Edenia to find the Edenian soldier standing near a bridge. I have to... okay, so gotta go to C5. Luckily we're in Edenia. C4, C5. Right? Alright, let's see here. So, journey to C5 and find the Edenian soldier standing near a bridge. Speak to him.
The document you are carrying is quite troubling. If this information had fallen into the wrong hands, it could have meant the destruction of the realms. You have done the right thing by bringing it to me. Take this small token of our appreciation. Edenia owes you much more than this.
Ooh. Nice. Alright, so next we want to go do like D4, C4, and C3. So we're kind of on the C line. D4. So we're going to be looking for Ashra. Walking around these parts. C4, C4, and C3. Boy, that's awfully dark on stream, so let's go ahead and brighten things up a bit. Alright, so we are searching for Ashra. I also screwed him over, I think, right?
It is rumored that Shao Kahn has been slain. I doubt this is true.
C4, C4, and C3. So this is C4. Here's Ashra. Hey Ashra, what's up?
I have done it. I have freed myself from the Netherrealm.
Glad for you.
The sword that made my ascension possible did not emerge with me. I fear it remains in the Netherrealm. I shall never return to that place. But if you could retrieve my sword for me, I would be most grateful.
Yep. Okay, so we gotta go back to Netherrealm to get her sword. Let's do that. It's gonna be a journey. Let me make sure I marking these off as I go. Just did Rico's thing, so now I'm on Ashra's sword. Welcome back, Shinzi. Was that a good day out? Okay. So this is not very specific here. Just says return to Netherrealm. You will find two spiky rock formations near the lava river in this area. There's like a few lava rivers. Ashra's sword can be found floating between these two. So let's go to our map. I see what looks like a lot of lava rivers, don't you? Go look for a sword. So this is one lava river. I don't see any spiky things there. There's Noob Saibot. They said something about Noob Saibot in this. Let's see here. Ashra's sword can be found floating between these two. This should be easy to find, since the two rocks are the first you will encounter if you find Noob Saibot near this area and walk up the bank. Well, there's Noob. There's her sword. Look at that. That was easy. Kind of dumb luck. I chose to go left instead of right, but there we go. I'm glad that wasn't too long. I love the way that portal looks. So each portal exiting the realms looks different based off of the realm. And that was definitely the coolest. Let's see here. So there's 3 fights after this one. Cobra, Liu Kang, and Havoc. So are those required? So no, no, and no. Next thing we have to do is Sector's parts, which is going to be this guy. Okay, let's go return her sword. Maybe I can use it to purify my soul, though. Can he pick it up and use it? Maybe. Maybe he can. Make yourself one of those? That's good. And what was that you said? What did I just drink? A macchiato? Very good. So Ashra's wandering around here somewhere. There's Katana, who infinitely says she has to leave.
I must leave for Outworld.
See, and that's an example of a mission that you have to do, because the only way you get that dialogue tree, or get that's like the end of her dialogue tree. That's... Oh, hey Ashra. Sneaking around. Here's your sword.
My sword. You have recovered it. Take these coins as payment.
Search this area. What happens if I talk to you again?
With my holy sword, I will punish evil.
Alright, so I want to go to G3. So I'm at C3 right now, so we can get an idea of what the 3 line looks like. And then G is going to be further to the east of the map than this. So G3. And they said that I will find a group of 3 trees. Okay, so it's either on the outside edge of that giant palace, or it's on that little outcropping on the other side. So I'm going to assume it's on the outcropping first. So right now we're going to go and we're going to look for Sector. He's gonna need parts. What are you looking at? Do you ever fall down this? You ever fall down that? You ever fall? Oh, your blood.
Are you insane? I am not the enemy. Shao Kahn is.
You're right.
Insane? I am not the enemy. Shao Kahn is.
Give you a little bump here. Bump you close to the edge here. Bump you close to the edge. Bump you close. No, I gotta bump you close to the edge. Damn. I guess I can't make him fall down it. It's a shame. Nailed it. What's up, bro?
Sector is damaged, human. Sector is in need of repairs after an altercation with Sub-Zero. Take these coins, go to the Realm of Order and purchase the items on this list. Bring the items to Sector so that Sector can make repairs.
What you looking at? What box? Oh, the cookie box. Alright, so we gotta go to Order Realm and find the gentleman who makes robot parts. Alright, so he's going to be located around F4, F5, and E5. Speak to him and he will take your list. So I'm looking for an ordinary man in a robe. I'm at E5 right now, and E5 is around here. F5, E4. So I assume that means somewhere around this area. You're a guard. You're a Movado. You're a dude in a robe. Let's talk.
The prison you may have seen is actually a detention area for prisoners.
I feel like that Satan's guard is spying on us. How he just stopped to listen to what we were doing. What's going on over here? Oh, thank you.
Oh, look at the time. I have an... You savage.
Yeah, I just gotta rule you out by knocking you out. If you're on the ground, dead, I don't have to worry about you. How about you?
Yes, I sell cyborg implants.
Second try.
Let me see your list. Oh yes, I have the parts you need.
Ooh, nice. So, Sector actually ends up, I don't know if he's already done it by this point, but he ends up leaving the Lin Kuei and starting his own cyber ninja clan called the Takunin. That's it. That's my lore that I have for him. So and they're bad guys. They're total shit disturbers. They're trying to take over the world. Think kind of like Nazis. And looks like we're helping this guy out too. Oh, Sujinko. You're a real trash fire. Okay, take a quick peek at our map. We need to go to the east. So point Sujinko east, and then go in that direction. Okay, there we go. This has been a great game. I'm surprised that I am not sick of it.
You have brought the replacement components to Sector. Take these minerals as payment for completing your function.
Alright, looks like we have 3 fights. We got a resistance note we gotta do. So the fight with Melina is 714. And that is not needed. So the next one we need is the resistance note, 7015. Alright, so we need to head to F3 and G3, search this cliff here. An Edenian soldier with a sword will be walking back and forth between 2 groups of trees in this area. Speak with him. Okay, so F3 and G3. So I'm in H3 right now, so I should be close to F3. F3, it's up and down. I feel like I'm supposed to be shooting for the outside of the palace at this point, so that's where I'm going to shoot. What's up, Miss Amanda? Do it. Gonna play guitar? Probably about 20-30 more minutes if I were to guess. Unless one of these really throw me for a loop. Alright, I'll be right back. I've returned. Hold your applause, everybody. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, the chat's blowing up. Oh my gosh. It's not. It's not. Nobody's ever watching. Alright. Okay, what am I looking for again? I'm looking for a guard of some sort. This guy, probably. Hey, talk to me.
We have need of your help, stranger.
Perfect.
We are members of the Edenian resistance against Shao Kahn. We need to send a message to other members of our group in order to organize a military push. If you take the message to them, they will compensate you. They are located on the other side of Edenia.
I need to head to A4 and search for a boulder that rests beside the mountain. Noted. We can do that. I gotta go over here and grab this box. Money to be had. Money! I'm over here by Raiden. Do I have a Raiden mission? I have a fight with Raiden. Is that a required fight? That's right after this one. Let's see if that's required. So 15. No, this mission isn't available until I complete it. Yes. Well, I'm going to go ahead and have this fight with Raiden right now. Because I'm here. Hey, Raiden. I don't like your face. Yeah, so this is actually the first appearance of Dark Raiden in the storyline. I know if you've been playing Mortal Kombat recently, Dark Raiden just seems like it's always around. Up to this point, Raiden's a super duper good guy. Kind of the legend here is that Raiden was a good guy and his job is to protect Earthrealm, but he has a real soft spot for humans. Well, when he blows himself up in an attempt to kill the Dragon King and the Deadly Alliance, his body and consciousness reforms in the heavens, and he sees all of the absolute shit Sujiko has gotten everybody into, and he realizes that there is a difference between humans and Earthrealm, and he becomes Dark Raiden because he realizes, you know what, my job isn't to protect humans, it's to protect Earthrealm, and if humans are going to threaten Earthrealm like this, they're no better, and so he becomes far more of a neutral character. That, hey, I have one job, is to protect Earthrealm. I'll protect you if you're trying to protect Earthrealm, but everybody else can go stuck and fuck. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can. So I'm going to be only dealing 10% damage right now. Luckily, he's got some that sick dodgy move, so that's nice. So most of their martial arts is actually very inaccurate. I am, believe it or not, I'm sure it doesn't surprise you, but watching by this point, I am actually a Wing Chun instructor. It's one of my higher ranks in the martial arts world. This is fairly accurate to what Wing Chun should look like. A lot of straight line movements, you know, kind of coming offline prior to hitting and blitzing down the middle. The stance is accurate. Yeah. So yeah, most of their martial arts aren't that accurate, but their Wing Chun's actually pretty spot on. The weather's incredible. My wife is going out to enjoy it. Oh, did I not unlock something because I don't have something unlocked? Raiden's alternate costume. Okay, well, we'll have to put a pin in that because it means I need to unlock Raiden first, which apparently I haven't done yet. Not a big deal. We'll be back. That was definitely very beatable. It was fun. It's the only reason, the fact that he does Wing Chun is the only reason why I ever play as Dairu. Dairu as a character, his character design, he kind of looks like an NPC. And, hey Melina, what you doing? Anyways, Dairu kind of looks like an NPC to me, and his character is not all that deep. But because I study Wing Chun, and he does Wing Chun, I get excited.
If you need to hide from the enemy, the Edenian freedom fighters will give you refuge.
Thank you. Very kind of you. Speaking of Dairu, I was just you. Yeah, Dairu is a character you'll probably never see come back. I imagine you will see Dairu as like maybe an NPC.
A message from the others? It says they will attack in 3 days, and they wish to coordinate the assault with us. You have done well. Take these coins for your trouble.
Alright, so I'm circling that Raiden fight to make sure I go back to it after we've unlocked Raiden. Do I have the keys and stuff to unlock Raiden right now? Let me see real quick. So let's see here. That's the spear. Tanya's alternate. Unlock Raiden. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's take a second. Let's go unlock Raiden so that we can just complete that side mission. So we don't have to worry about it in the future. Because I would like to do all the side quests. And since we have Raiden to unlock. For those, once again, for people who have not watched the whole thing, there is a quirk about Conquest mode that is almost not even mentioned anywhere online. I found like one website that mentioned it, that if you do not have a character unlocked, it will not let you get the key for that character's alternate outfit. So there are some missions that look like they get you nothing, and so you may not go and revisit that mission. Like maybe you win a fight and you didn't get anything for winning the fight, and you just say, okay, I guess I get nothing for that fight. So you may never go back to that fight. Well, that's because you haven't unlocked a particular character. So, the fight that I just had with Raiden was supposed to give me Raiden's alternate outfit, but because I haven't opened up this exact chest to unlock Raiden, they won't give me his alternate outfit. So now I'll be able to have that fight. And it's something that it's not until this run that I ever found out, because up until this point, you normally play this game and you're eager to unlock as much as possible. So the whole time you're playing, you're constantly going back to the crypt and unlocking things. So you don't really notice that, I guess that you have so much, you don't really notice that aspect of the game. But, on a brand new file, something you have to keep into account. Which also means that, if you guys remember, I made a Deadly Alliance where I opened up every single crypt in order. So I just started with a whole new crypt and got a bunch of money and just unlocked every single one of the coffins. Well, you can't actually do that in this game, because some coffins require another coffin be unlocked before you can even go into the story mode and get the key to unlock, the second coffin. Anyways, we got Raiden unlocked. We're going to go back. We're going to have that fight with Raiden. We're going to win. And then we're going to have that key. So, what's going to be the fastest way? Probably going around this. Right? Yeah. So, yeah, I've learned about even more little quirks in this game, which is awesome. I know what it is about Mortal Kombat Deception. It just hit at the right time of my life. But it just never gets old. Everything about it is perfect, even the things that are wrong with it. Alright, Raiden, let's do this again. Give me a character that I know. We'll see. So we just did the resistance note. I kind of know Sub-Zero. I'll take the fight and see what we can get into. There it is. He's not healing.
Thanks.
Write that one down. Lord. We're going to do a marker on that. That's silly. Okay, so now we should get his alternate outfit. Okay, so let's check the Hotaru fight. That's 7017. See if that is required. Nope, 7017 is not required. Next up is Old Man's Missing Son. This is a sad one. Alright, so let's go do the Old Man's Missing Son. What is that? E8. So this is near the bottom of the screen. Okay. This one's a real bummer. But thus is the nature of Mortal Kombat. So you'll see that I'm flipping back and forth in the map a lot. And it's just so I can get my bearings and figure out which way I need to go. I'm trying to make smart... I'm trying to move intelligently so that these videos aren't 8 hours long. Because unlike a lot of there are some other, like, I guess, how-to videos online, walkthroughs and stuff, but that's not what this video is intended to be. It's that you're joining me in this journey. But I also don't want it to take such a ridiculously long time that nobody wants to take the journey. Okay, so one of these houses has the old man in it. I think this is the place. Isn't that the place? I could have sworn this was it. Oh, it's further down. It's these houses. So D8, E8. Should be this one or the other one. Okay, not that one.
Good sir, I have not seen my eldest son in a week. I fear that he has been slain by Shao Kahn's invading forces. If you should meet him, tell him to come home, or if you should find him dead, please return to me the necklace I gave him. I would like it as a keepsake.
Soul crushing. You know, that's the thing about Mortal Kombat is nobody really ever stays dead except for the non-player characters. You know, if Johnny Cage dies, it's not really that big of a deal. We're going to see Johnny Cage again. But when this guy's son dies, on the other hand, well, that's it. Gone. What's that? Oh my god! Can't even emotionally take it. While we're over here, I know one of Sujinko's specials is hidden around here, so we're going to go ahead and sneak back here and grab that. Yeah, I don't know where all of his are offhand, but I know where that one is. It's too dark. Gonna make it bright. So if you've not played this game before, or if you've not completed it before, you unlock Sujinko at the end of the game, but Sujinko is only equipped with the special moves that you're able to find throughout exploring the world. Sometimes people are just standing here staring at stuff. What you staring at?
Yes, Liu Kang has been to Edenia on many occasions. Unfortunately, he never married Princess Katana. Now there is talk that he is dead.
Yeah, that's definitely where he messed up, man. I don't know, maybe Princess Katana sucks in private.
Be at ease. Edenia is a realm of civility and artistic expression.
man, just talking to the NPCs in this game is incredible. Like I said, it's just really good world building. That the the actual gameplay of Conquest, for me it's the best, but but I also acknowledge it's probably like as far as games are concerned, it's probably like a D, right? There's probably definitely better games for most people. Um, but world building wise, Conquest just does wonders. That's our dead man's body, unfortunately. Also, that looks identical to. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that looks a lot like the necklace that we would use to um, convert the Satan guards. If you recall back when we were in Chaos Realm, converting the guards for our main guy, Havoc. Ooh. It's a rainy morning for me to be telling this guy about his dead son. Oh, I guess it's done already. Never mind. It rained for a second. Now it's almost midday. A knock comes at his door. His son is not with him. He fears the worst.
My son's necklace. No. It is as I feared. He is dead. I thank you for bringing it to me. Take these coins for your kindness.
Okay, so our next mission, unfortunately, God, that's a rough one. All right, 70, 90, 19 is a combo challenge, and that's just coins. And then the last one after that is also a fight. I think that's our last one. Okay, yeah. There we go. All right, so let us. Okay, so we're gonna go spend the keys that we got, and then we'll go back and we'll look at what our inventory looks like. We don't have nearly enough coins to unlock the whole crypt, but that's not we aren't really doing that anymore, so that is beside the point. There's like a small part of me that's still like just trying to figure out how you can just go through the whole crypt all at once. But if there's any video of somebody doing that, I think they cheated because, like I said, there are some crypts that you have to open up one before you can access the key in a completely different mode. Alright, so that's all of it. Let's go back to Conquest. Take a quick peek at our inventory. So we're going to have plenty of leftover stuff, right? So we're going to have things like the Ninja Star and what have you. So this is our end game inventory. So it looks like we have the yellow key, a Ninja Star, the red key, the mysterious key, the Shiroryu message, which we know where that came from, lockpick tools. So not everyone's end game is going to have this map. That is only if you choose to tell Liu Kang that Tanya's out for him. We have Raiden's staff. We have note from Baron to Havoc, which we use to go get riches. And then finally we have the White Lotus emblem. All right. Well, this is the end of the side quest, so we can put this away. In our next stream, our next video, we're going to be going through. I'm going to get there. I have another one of these that's just keys. We're going to go through and basically collect all the rest of the keys that there are to unlock in this game. So any any chests and stuff to unlock in this game. And then we might do one more video where we go and just walk into every single house to make sure we don't miss everything. So 1 to 2 more videos, just like the past 3 videos I said, 1 or 2 more videos until we're done. Once again, if you are watching this on YouTube, which is our Michael V Arcade is our YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell button so you know when we're uploading videos. If you are watching this on our Twitch, that's VAL1987, VAL1987, be sure to drop us a follow. And if you are on either one of those platforms, be sure to go to the other one and do the said things that I said to do. All right, so we got, that's it for side quest, man. That's how it's done. So that's super hype. So now we just got some good old-fashioned exploration up ahead of us, which is going to be fun. But that's going to be for another video. So story done, all the main quests are done, all of the side quests are done. Now we just got to get some keys and open up some doors, and we'll be good to go. So until next time, everybody, I'm Michael V. I don't know. Combat time.